Oh, that's very going, Othmane. Are you okay? Are you fine?
Yes.
Oh, nice, very good. Okay, so I'm very happy to see you and meet you again today. And I hope everything is okay. I hope your brothers, the family, everyone is fine. How are you going with school? Did you study today at school or there is no school at all?
No, I study at school.
Oh, right. So there is no strike. They didn't strike, maybe, right? Okay. That's fine. All right. So last time, great, Othman, we dealt with two basic lessons. A lesson related to the WH questions or questions in generally, great, in English, together with the reading activity, great. That we have been discussing together last time. There was a topic about virtual reality. Great. Do you remember what we said about VR? Can you define VR? What does VR mean? Do you remember?
Yes, virtual reality.
Yeah, it stands for virtual reality. So what does that virtual reality mean? What does VR mean?
Uh, it's so it's a word. Virtual world is like the real world, but is virtual, and you can access to this world by the appareil.
Devices, right? Through different devices,
Yes.
equipment or tools, right? Or apparatus, a certain apparatus, right? Or apparatuses, right? As we have seen before. Oh, nice, very good. Okay, so it's if you remember, it's okay. So how is it done? How can we achieve that, right? Okay, we use certain devices, right? So those devices are mostly connected to our senses, okay? The five senses that we have: the smell, the sight, right? Hearing, right? Tasting, right? Or just right? The smell or whatever, right? And we say that it's a computer generated 3D environment, right? That is based on what? It is based on, as you said, a simulation, right?
Simulation for the real world.
Yeah, simulation or of the real world, right? It mimics, right, let's say the real world, right, and gives you impression that what you're seeing is really it just looks real, right? Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so what are some of those devices that can be used in order to be connected to our senses and then give us that real like impression?
I don't know.
Those devices, some of the devices that we
Um, uh, Glasses,
yeah, right, just like Google glasses, very good. Yeah, the glasses,
gloves,
gloves, very nice. And head,
AirPod,
what is it?
uh, AirPod.
Earphones, right? Very nice. Yeah, earphones or headsets, right? We say headset, very nice, good. Right, we got the headset, right? And treadmills, if you remember, talks about treadmills, right, and so on. Okay, those are some of the tools that are used in order to they are connected to our senses and so on, to give us that real like experience or feeling. Okay, so then we talked about the different domains where VR is used. So can you mention some of those domains?
It's used to for job,
Yeah, professional.
professional
Yeah.
part, subject. You can also work with it for simulation. Simulation.
Yeah, we got
Test,
Mhm. we
like a test.
we got the field of gaming, right? All right.
Yes.
We got gaming, and we have, yeah, as you said, it can be used for professional purposes, like in the firefighting, right, or flying planes, right, and so on. You know, to be a pilot, you know, trainee, just to get prepared, you know, for the, you know, the as a pilot and so on, guys. You know, you get into this VR world, guys, trying to imagine that you're a pilot, right, flying a certain plane or whatever, right? And also in surgery, right? Remember that in surgery, right, for doctors, surgeons, and so on, right?
Yes.
It's good, right? VR is good for them, great too. Okay, so these are different, in addition, of course, to gaming. Oh, nice, great. Okay, so these are different uses of VR, and we talked about education too, and so on. Now, we are going to, these are some of the positive, right, aspects, let's say, of virtual reality. These are some good points, some advantages. But there is another side, which is the black side of VR, right, which is the drawbacks or the downside of this technology. So before we go back to the text and then read about drawbacks of virtual reality, in your opinion, great Othmane, what do you think are some of those, you know, negative points of VR? Do you think it's got some drawbacks, disadvantages or not?
Disadvantages.
Hmm.
You disconnected to the real world, and you connected to another world. And when you disconnect to this world, match.
On the we disconnect, you disconnect from our.
Yes.
En français, déconnecte, in English, disconnect.
Disconnect to the real world.
From the real world, right? How negative, how dangerous it is, right? Disconnection from the real world. Is it dangerous, right, to be disconnected from the reality?
Yes.
In what sense?
In what sense? You. In what sense? You you are all you are you are in the real world, but you feel you are in another world, and you are your mind are all time in this world, and disconnect to the real world.
Okay, and this may cause some.
And all that can have résultat sur.
Impacts. We say impact.
Yes, have an impact for study and work and all that.
All right, yeah, it can have a negative effects, right, or impacts, negative impacts, right? It can have a negative impacts or a negative effects, right, on you know, our studies, right, especially for children and so on, right? If they are addicted, you know, كانوا مدمنين, right? If they are addicted to VR and technologies and so on, maybe they would, just as if they are addicted to any computer or any other technology, they are maybe going to neglect and ignore their studies and so on. And don't you think, Othmane, that VR can have health, you know, side effects, negative side effects on our health? Don't you think that it may have negative side effects? يعني right, نقول جوانب، نقول أعراض، يعني تأثيرات جانبية، right, سلبية, right, negative side effects, say side effects, تأثيرات جانبية, right, on our health. Do you think that it may have an negative impacts on our health?
Yes, physical and for
yeah,
نمو ديال العقل.
our mind.
Yes.
or our brain, right? The development of our brain. Yes, especially for children. Children who are addicted to VR or who use VR for a long term, they may be negatively impacted, right? Or affected, let's say, by the VR technologies. Because what does VR mean, as we said before? We say that VR is done through this connection or through these devices that we connect either to our senses in general, either to our eyes. So the long-term use of certain, glasses or whatever, it may have effects, negative effects on our sights, right? On our eyes, on the health of our eyes, and so on. Also, those headsets that we may use, right, on our head and so on, right? If we put them on for a long time, it may have effects on our hearing, right? Okay, so that's generally speaking, VR may have, right, may have effects, negative side effects on our health in general. We're going to read the last paragraph and then discuss and answer the last questions, and then move on to another topic, inshallah, which is quite relevant to what we have been discussing so far. All right, so here we go. Let me read the last paragraph. Now, it says, however, alternative universe, I'm going to read and then give you the chance to read, because I want you to hear from you reading too, right? And see if you can read quite good. However, alternative universe, though it may be, VR isn't immune to the problems and challenges the real world, the real world. Prolonged use, I mean, the use for a long time. Prolonged use of, all right, remember some good words here. Prolonged use, يعني استعمال الطويل المدى, right? All right, using VR for a long time. Prolonged use of VR can cause unpleasance. It means not good, right? Or dangerous physical effects. Right, بدنية, right, أعراض بدنية سيئة, right, such as what we got: repetitive strain injury, نوبات, right, يعني نوبات يعني عصبية, right, متكررة, right, repetitive strain injury, seizures and development issues, right. نوبات ايضا right تاثيرات في النمو, right, خلل في النمو, right, in children. There are also concerns, هنالك ايضا مشاكل. Concerns, it means problems, هموم, يعني مشاكل وهموم, over the implications of VR for our privacy, right? I mean, over the use of VR for our privacy, right? You notice me privacy, Othmane, privacy? خصوصية, right? Yeah, as it makes what? As it makes extensive use of tracking, right? Extensive use of tracking, right? I mean, as if, example, when you want to scan, right? To scan a WhatsApp account or whatever, right? That's what we call exactly tracking, right? When you're using something like this, right? Okay, so you are tracking, right? You may track a barcode, right, or whatever, right? And have access to certain information easily and fastly, which means information can be gained more easily. I mean, those information might be private information, right? I can just scan the code of your WhatsApp account, and I can easily access your WhatsApp account, right? And this is some kind of hacking, right? So it makes hacking easily, right? And access to the information easily, right? By people doing tracking or hacking or whatever, right? There are also concerns, there are also problems over what VR will do to our relationship with each other, which means that VR technology may have also negative side effects on our social relationships. All right, so if you maybe hack the account of your friend or whatever, right? So this may cause problems together, right, with your friends and so on. Okay, the relationships will break down, right, because of this. the outside world and even the way we think. The outside world, as you said before, you may disconnect from reality, having some kind of schizophrenia, a problem in your own personality, right? You are living in two worlds, right? You can't make distinction between the real world and the virtual world. Or maybe some children might imitate what they are doing in their virtual reality. They may just imitate that and do it in the real world, right? Because it becomes just easy for them. Do you understand this idea, right, Othmane?
Yes.
Children, when they are seeing in the virtual reality, put in the glasses, right? They see that they are fighting robots or killing people or whatever, right? So this becomes, through the time, through this prolonged use, it becomes very easy and very simple. It's very simple just to kill anyone with cold blood, right? Right? Without any problem. So they may imitate that and then do it and apply it in the reality. And this is something really dangerous, especially for children. So this may have negative impact on how we think and how we deal with our reality. Okay, let's answer the last question here. Okay, so it's just about the concerns that we have by the use of VR technology. So you are going to answer some question, one question right now, just as a summary. Right. The question is, Othmane, in your opinion, are you for or against VR, and why? Why? It means if you are against, tell me what are some of the problems that VR has. And if you are for, it means vous êtes avec, right? If you are for VR, then tell me why? Tell me what are some of the good things or the advantages of VR, right? Okay, here you go.
I am for the VR because he do the life simple.
عثمان رايت كاين واحد ليكسبرسيون زوينه نستعملوها اللي هي ليكسبرسيون ديال لوبينيون. بغيت نعبر على لوبينيون ديالي، كاين بزاف ديال لي زيكسبرسيون
My opinion.
اوكي اون بو دير in my opinion. نتعلموا واحد
My opinion.
واحد
I think that.
اوكي فوالا vous attendez كنقول in my opinion
I
ولا
think that.
to me ولا in my point of view, à mon avis, in my point of view, right? Voilà, or in my point of view, I think that and so on. Yeah, vas-y, yes, come on.
In my point of view, I am for the VR because it make the life simple, but it make the life simple and hard to do a lot of things. But I am also I am
You mean against? I am also against contre.
Yes, I am also against because he have a lot of impact for children and for the mind and the physical for a human.
The physical health, right?
Yes.
Many problems related to our social relationships.
And sometimes you don't make a difference for the real reality and virtual reality.
All right, yeah, you may have some kind
and you can make some things not good.
Yeah, exactly. You may, right, to just commit something bad, right, easily because you think that it's just very simple as in the virtual reality. Very nice, good. Okay, so we have here, we say for, I am for, or I am against. Je suis okay, right? So ou bien contre, right? You made a mistake here, right? Othmane, you said it make. Vous avez dit it make. What is the mistake here? Où est-ce qu'il est la faute ici, right? Concernant la grammaire que nous avons déjà étudié, right?
Makes.
It makes. Alors, right, so إذن في الملك another, right, نتبع أيضا القواعد. Yes. Alors, on dit pas it make, it makes. Very nice, good job, you've done a good job. Okay, so that's it, great. So for today, alors مزيان تعلمنا بعض المفردات أساسية. هذا great. This is the purpose of reading. Reading شي شوية البعض كيلقاه ممل, but it's good, right? كتعلم منها great different new words, كلمات جديدة and so on. Ideas, these idées باش الإنسان كيعمر راسو, great. ما يمكنش.
When I read a book in English, I don't understand
Yeah.
some words, and it make difficult to know about what the text talk.
Or is talking about. Yeah, right. Okay, so this is something reading is very important. We got reading and writing, right, and so on. And also it's related to speaking. reading مرتبطة بجميع المهارات, right. كتحسن لك الطريقة ديالك في الكتابة, التعبير, writing, وكتحسن ايضا السبيكين, لان الواحد واخا عندك لا لونغ وعندك كذا, مي سي فو نافي با دي زيدي ودي مو, وما عندكش الافكار وما عندكش الباك جراوند, ما عمرش الراس بالافكار, ما قريتيش معلومات, ما خديتيش كذا, ما يمكنش غتهضر في شي موضوع ما كتعرف عليه والو, رايت. الو مزيان. دابا الا فتحنا واحد المجال ولا حضرتي شي محاضره ولا شي عرض على في ار, عالمي افتراضي, غتلقى افكار عندك ما يتقال, رايت. ممكن غتدخل and then you try speaking in English and so on, right. Okay, that's fine, right. I know as far as books are concerned, it's good to choose the books that fit your level. And of course, you need a dictionary, and then, you do some hard work in order to learn, right, and understand what you're reading. Okay, today we are going to move to another topic, which is quite relevant to what we have been discussing today. And it has to do with the internet, right? Yes, internet or the internet, right? Okay, so let me share with you right now, or right away, the document. Okay. What's wrong?
You do with me this text.
On déjà discuté ça?
Yes.
Oh, right. I thought it was with the Shamsuddin, right? Maybe I did the same thing with Shamsuddin before, right?
Let's talk about a boy with her mother, and the document don't her game don't download, and her mom
Yeah. What is it?
raconter.
Raconter?
Yes.
كيفاش raconter? كيحكي ولا؟
Yes.
شكون اللي كيحكي؟
Her mother
told him or what?
حكت له القصة ديالها في الماضي.
told us the story, right?
Yes.
Told us the story.
About her life in before internet.
Oh, yes, great, exactly, great. You still remember the story. Oh, yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Okay, it was yeah, especially that the guy was playing some kind of a game and so on, right? And the game takes a long time to upload, right? Or to load. But he couldn't keep waiting, right? That's why, yeah, he just stopped, right? Right. Stopped talking, right, and listening to the story. Listen to the story. Okay, so let's go back to something that we discussed last time during the day, the night of the earthquake, but we haven't finished it, right? It's gonna be something about hobbies, right? Yeah. Let me share with you right now the documents related to reading about hobby, right? Which is reading itself, right? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find the hello. Okay, sure. All right. All right, okay. Sorry about that. Reading before. Reading practice. We can't stay at labor. Searching for documents. Let's find it here. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right, so no worries, great. So let's all right, let me share another text together, right? I couldn't find the text, right, I was looking for, but we have here a very simple one, right? Another text, right, that I'm going to share. It's written normally by one of my students, right? And we'll try to read it, and then I'm going to ask you directly some questions, discuss this paragraph together, and it will be an example of a paragraph that you can write when you're going to talk about your hobby, right? So it's good to write too. So all right, so can you read the paragraph if you can see the text?
Yes, I see the text.
Yeah, read it, right.
Hello everyone. My name is Yasin. It's my pleasure to talk about to you about my hobby. I like karting. There are many reasons why I am crazy about this hobby. First, karting is a lot of fun. Uh, I enjoy it. I enjoy it with my friends in my free time. The second reason why I like karting is that am I crazy about speed. I love to have race and competition with my friends on the round ended. It's ended an amazing hobby.
Right. Okay. So it's indeed an amazing hobby. Right. So what's the name of the person who is speaking here?
Yes,
Okay. So what do you think is his hobby?
her hobby is karting.
Do you know what is karting?
Yes,
Oh, the one that you have on the picture, right on the right side. Okay.
yes.
So okay, can you tell me what are some of the reasons why Yasin likes his crazy about karting? Why?
The first reason is it's lot is it's lot it's funny, and the last reason is it's he like speed.
He
Huh?
he he again
He like
do we say he like
huh?
do we say he like
He likes
okay, yes. Very
speed.
good. He likes speed. Excellent job. These are the two reasons, because it's a lot of fun and because he is crazy about speed. Okay, so does he practice this hobby alone or with someone?
He practiced this hobby with someone,
Who's that someone?
her friend,
What?
her friend, her friends,
He's
his friends.
his friends, not her friend, right? All right, good. With his friends, good. Okay, so what do you think about this hobby? Is it something good? Is it something dangerous?
It's something good.
It's good, right? Have you ever tried the karting?
Yes,
Oh, nice. Just alone or in a park or whatever, right?
with my friend.
Okay, that sounds great. Yes. Okay. So that's very nice. If you see here the paragraph, this paragraph here, Othman, you can see that it has three basic parts, right? يعني هذا الباراجراف فيها ثلاث بارتي أساسيين, right?
Uh,
What do you think is the end of the first part?
the end of
The first part of the paragraph.
what I think.
Yeah, what do you think is the end of the first part of this paragraph? Because this paragraph consists of three sections.
Yes.
What is the first section? Where is it? What is the end of the first section?
He presented herself.
Okay, from what word to what word? From hello to?
Hello to hobby.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's from hello to my hobby. Hello, everyone. My name is Yasin. It's my pleasure to talk to you about my hobby. So
Yes.
this is what we call, Yasin, Uthman, this is what we call a topic sentence. Topic sentence. وقام مزيان على هذه المصطلحات هذو guys غديروهم حتى البكالوريا مازال غديروا هذه المسائل. Okay, so paragraph in English باش تعرفوا الخلاصه ديال البنيه لا ستركتور ديال لا باراغراف en anglais. هادشي في l'expression écrite, right? Alors we have la paragraph, right, que في الغالب كتكون comme ça, right? Alors, right, هاد l'espace s'appelle ديال الخاص بالباراغراف كيتسمى indents, كنسميوه indents ولا indentation. Ça veut dire l'espace كنخليه في لو بروميير ليني كويس باش كنعرفوا راه البدايه ديال الفقره. الفقره اخرى كيكون l'espace بحال هكا في لو بروميير ليني, right? Alors the first sentence that you have, right, la première phrase اللي كتكون عندك is called TS. Ça veut dire quoi? It stands for topic sentence. كتسمى topic sentence. عقل على هذا يعني topic sentence. الجمله, right, it's like an umbrella, right? topic sentence بحال شي umbrella, بحال شي مظله, right? وداك الشيء الاخر عباره عن تفاصيل, right? topic sentence, right, it consists the main idea. It introduces the topic, right? يعني كتحتوي على الفكره الاساسيه وكتقدم لنا الموضوع, right? باش اي واحد الا سمعها كيعرف شنو الموضوع ديال الفقره كامله اش كيهضر, right? So that's it, right? So here, hello everyone, my name is Yasin. It is my pleasure to talk to you about my hobby. إذا كنعرفوا بأن الموضوع يكون حول الهواية ديالو, right? Then the next sentence is الجمل اللي غتجي من بعد, right? This is like a topic sentence صار بحال مقدمة. It's like an introduction. An introduction. ومن بعد داكشي كاين تفاصيل details. هو the body بحال العرض. اشنو كيتسمى هذوك, اشنو كنقدموا في العرض, كنقدموا the body كيتسمى the body, ولا details فيها details تفاصيل, ولا هادو كيتسموا ديك number one, the first reason, the second reason. These are sporting, it's most sporting sentences. يعني sporting sentences ولا sporting clauses, يعني الجمل الداعمة كتدعم بها les exemples كذا and so on, examples, arguments, les arguments and so on, حتى كتدعم بها الافكار ديالك بطريقه منظمه etc. first, second, كتستعمل linking words ما يسمى بالروابط, linking words, first, second, finally, firstly كذا and so on. And then at the end you have, what is the last section? Quelle est la dernière, right?
Indentation.
The conclusion.
conclusion.
كتسمى concluding sentence كتسمى الجملة الخاتمة concluding sentence. الجملة الخاتمة سافي دير غتعاود لينا المقدمة وصافي غتقول لنا right خلاصة right داكشي اللي تقال في خلاصة yes. Where is it here in the text?
Huh?
Where is that sentence, the concluding sentence in the text?
Just 1 minute because I don't.
Okay.
Yes. Concluding sentence is indeed it's indeed an amazing hobby.
Oh, c'est très bien. يعني مختصرة هكا. Indeed it is هنا indeed وحدة كافية. ما كانش علينا نكرروا هذه indeed الثانية. Right. نقولوا indeed it is an amazing hobby. بلا ما نعاودوا هذه indeed الأخرى. Right. سي mieux ما تكونش هذيك. Alors je dois let me check here. Okay. هذه نحيدوها. c'est pas de la peine تكون. Right. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm going to, it is indeed, it is an amazing hobby. Right, very nice. Okay, so this is the good paragraph. الأستاذ أي أستاذ إنجليزية كيبغي الفقرة ديالهم بحال هكا. الإكسبرسيون كريت كيبغي داكشي منظم. right, يعني لا باراغراف كلشي وسهل القراءة ديالو. ماشي الإنسان كيدور الهضرة ما كاين لا ما باينش لا مقدمة لا خاتمة لا والو. Right. Okay, so that's it. Right. What we are going to do right now is that you are going to do the same thing. Think about your hobby, right? You introduce yourself the way you want. You can change hello, right? You're going to write a similar paragraph about like this one. You're going to change hello with another greeting. You can say hi, guys. You can say hi, everyone. You can say good morning, whatever you want, right? But change, just make some changes. My name is, and then so on, right? Or you can say my first name and my last name is, and so on. And then you introduce your hobby. I like, what kind of hobby do you like doing? And then tell me about, there are many reasons why I'm crazy about this hobby. You can keep this sentence. Tu peux garder la phrase, mais les raisons, va changer. Alors, say first, give me one of your reasons why you like the hobby that you like, right? And then second, give me the reason why you like that hobby, and so on. And then you add some more information about the hobby that you like. I like karting, is that I'm crazy about speed. This is the second reason. And then I love to have race and competitions. Okay, you give details. And then at the end, it is indeed an amazing hobby. You can change an amazing with another adjective. It's really a wonderful hobby. It's a good hobby, or it's a dangerous hobby, whatever you want to add at the end. So I hope that you have a pen and a paper. Alors vous allez prendre ممكن تاخذ فوالا يعني باش تنظم لي زيدي ديالك تعرف لا غيزون الاولى والثانيه وكذا باش ملي غنسمعك نعطيك فرصه تقرا ولا تهضر تعطيني داك الشيء مريقل لك كلشي مزيان right. Yes right now
Okay.
الا عندك شي ستيلو ولا ورقه تنظم الافكار ديالك داكشي اللي غتشونجيه الهوبي the name of your hobby plus les raisons, the reasons why you like the hobby. What just two reasons. One reason two. Firstly and secondly. وداكشي الاخر ممكن تخلي نفس المعلومات it's possible. Indeed, it is an amazing hobby, or it's a good hobby, or whatever.
Okay.
Yes. I give you maybe like 3 minutes. Je vous donne 3-4 minutes. واحد 3 حتى 4 دقائق. Right? Voilà. وغنجي نسمعك. وإلا كان شي أخطاء نصحهم لك ونساليو هذه الحصة هذه بقات غير 10 دقائق تقريبا. يلا جو Have you finished? Not yet?
Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Ok, c'est bien. Allez, يلا let's listen to you great نشوف الملاحظات قرا داك الشيء اللي كتبتي غتقرا لي great يلا
Hi, my name is Othmane. It's my pleasure to talk to you about my hobby. I like surfing. There are many reasons why I am crazy about this hobby. First, surfing is a lot of funny of fun. I enjoy it with my brother in the summer. The second reason why I like surfing is that I'm feel like fly when I surf. I love
I feel like
fly.
fly
Yes.
okay تفضل زيد كمل
When I surf, I love experiencing this emotion. I love experiencing this emotion. And it's
I like
experiencing this emotion.
experiencing
Yes.
c'est bien good
And it's an amazing hobby.
It's indeed an amazing hobby. Very nice. Good job. Okay. C'est très bien, great, Othmane. All right. Okay. Very nice. You've done a really good job. You have respected the structure. هذه الحاجة اللي خصنا great نوطيها مزيان. Right. C'est très bien. فوالا يعني أنا كمصحح كنشوف واش لا ستركتور المنهجية واش احترمتيها ولا لا. Right. يعني 10 على 10. كاين المقدمة. Right. The introduction. ولا the topic sentence. الجملة الفكرة العامة. Right. ثم supporting sentences, a reason, firstly, secondly, كذا ثم the concluded sentence. This is very nice, good. And then the ideas are good, great. الأفكار جانب آخر اللي كناخذه بعين الاعتبار في الرايتين هي الأفكار واش كاينين الأفكار كاينين دي زيدي مزيان great سي تري بيان ولا غرامير غنشوفوا لا غرامير كاين بعض الأخطاء نشير لها great هنايا نبارطاجيهم معاك ثم great the punctuation marks علامات الترقيم طبعا انا ما عنديش دابا باش نشوف واش داير علامات الترقيم ولا لا mais il faut great respecter great the punctuation marks so we have to respect them comma great الفاصله الا كاين جوج افكار great and so on I go to school great to I say great I go surfing with my friends then alors I put a comma then I do this and this right
Yes.
and the full stop نقطة ولا period كتسمى full stop ولا period نقطة right ملي كنسالي واحد الفكرة ولا جملة
Paragraph.
good yeah very nice yes ماشي paragraph mais des idées right ساليتي واحد الفكرة كندير نقطة etc right first بحال هكا كاينة first I put a comma كندير comma ضروري right second كندير comma right and so on Voilà. Alors we have you say Othmane mini ري غتعاود تقرا لي داكشي اللي مكتوب عندك mini ري there are many reasons alors الا ما كتبتيش اس في الاخر ضروري ديرها yes many reasons il y a beaucoup de raisons right كاين many ça veut dire it's plural right reasons right in the you say in the sun
In the summer.
in the summer right there is no necessity right to keep the definite article the ما كاينش علاش نخليو the هنا en anglais no c'est pas de la peine تبقى the كنقولوا in summer in winter directement right yeah I go to the beach in winter not in the winter or in summer but not in the summer but summer right صافي it's generally معروف right we see in summer right okay I don't you know there are no many there aren't many summers there is only one summer right so what's in one season right that we know It's called summer. And so you say I feel like.
I feel like I fly.
I feel like fly ولا I feel like I fly. دابا vous avez mettre un changement. درتي changement دابا.
لا fly بلا ما نكتب
What did you write? أعيد قراءة ما كتبت. Yes.
I think what I like surfing is that I am feel fly when I surf.
Is that I feel like fly?
Yes,
I feel like flying.
flying. Okay.
Alors إذن هاد العبارة right I feel like right غيجي من بعد منها لو جيروند right gerund لو جيروند هو المصدر كنديرو ان جي على ان جي right مازال غديروا تقراو هذا في البكالوريا right كاين لو جيروند الانفينيتيف كيكون الفعل عندنا مسبوق تو كنقول له to go. This is the infinitive to go. Going هذا كيتسمى gerund لو جيروند سيفيدير المصدر. اذا هنا هذه العباره I feel like ضروري لو فيرب كي سويف هاد like doit être right في لو جيروند. I feel like flying right I feel like flying great very nice good job. اذا هادو لي رومارك اللي عندي بخصوص لا غرامير. You've done a good job great Othmane. That's a really an amazing job. Okay, so remember the structure. تذكر ديما وقت ما الاستاذ قال لك في l'expression écrite great in writing كتب فقره write paragraph ولا هذا. اذا الباراغراف ديالي راه خصني ننظمها هكا خص لا ستركتور كوم سا. توبيك سنتنس الجمله الاولى تكون فكره عامه كنقدم فيها الموضوع ثم لي ديتاي ثم كونكلودين سنتنس خلاصه عاود فاش كنعطي الخلاصه دي وحتى لارتيكل من بعد غنشوفوا كومون كيفاش كنكتبوا مقاله حتى هي فيها لانتروداكسيون ديالها واحد الفقره خاصه بالانتروداكسيون واحد جوج فقرات بحال هكا لي زافونتاج لي ثم فقره لي ديزادفانتيجز مثلا كوم سا على لي ديتاي لي زافونتاج كنديسكوتي لي زافونتاج ومن بعد ديزادفانتيجز كنديسكوتي السلبيات ثم واحد فقره اخرى كتكون هي لا conclusion. C'est la même structure تقريبا. Yes. Okay, that's it for today. Do you have any question?
No.
All right, so pass my regards to Omar, Ali, Great and Daddy and everyone and see you inshallah great next session. All the best and goodbye.
Goodbye.
All the best.